the Leader of the Council to respond to you in writing on the issues that you raise.
Leader's commitment to openness and transparency. I related to this question. Long-standing members of the Council will recall that I had some responsibility for the introduction of public questions to members well over 25 years ago. And I recall that we were then concerned that officers might try to answer the questions themselves. I never imagined that they would end up by actually writing the questions. The question on the paper is not the question I submitted, though much of its content has been selected without permission from a letter I wrote to councillors individually on the 22nd of June. But none of it was included in my own question to this council. Nothing of my own question appears on the paper other than 3 final words which are address this issue. 9 lines have been added and only 3 words of mine retained. In addition, following your question, I didn't initially ask the question to you, sir, but was advised that you were the most appropriate person. And as the question I asked was not overtly party political, I thought you might be the person to actually speak for members.
Reverend Lee, can I ask you?
Yeah, I'm just... How could this occur? It is incredible that one question to council can be entirely replaced by another, presumably written and authorised by officers. What does this say about the culture of this council and the current relationship between officers and members? Could it be fully investigated and the report made back to full council and action then be taken to assure it cannot recur and that the underlying problem is addressed? I would certainly cooperate with such an inquiry.
With the Leader of the Council and our legal officer to ensure that the matter is looked into and that you get a written response as soon as possible.